Hello friends, I Devang Prajapati from Upanishad Science Academy Limkheda, Standard 11, some basic concepts of chemistry, stroke number 9 from the NCERT book, page number 18-19. In last time what we have done, first I'll introduce that much. Okay, we have done the molecular mass, average molecular mass, formula mass, how to calculate it, okay, and regarding that 1-2 sums were there. Okay, now today what we are going to do, okay, that is from the NCERT book, page number 18 and 19. Okay, so let's start it. The topic is mole concept, okay, which is too much important, okay, for all three exams, that is for NEET, G, Guchket. Okay, now before starting the mole concept, why there is a need of mole concept, okay, that I'll say you first. The mole concept means what? If you are aware, the chemistry is a science of atoms and molecules. Okay, the size is very small. Okay, even we cannot see the atoms and the molecules, but even though we have to calculate the number of atoms present, okay, in large amount, in such a large amount. Okay, to handle such a large numbers, a unit of convenient magnitude is required. Okay, and that unit is nothing else but it is a mole concept. Okay, so pay more attention and watch the video till at the last. Okay, so now there are few MCQs which are available over here. Okay, 1 dozen for 12 items, 1 score, then it would be the 20 items. Okay, and 1 gross, it would be for 144 items. Okay, for MCQ or 1 mark question this can be asked. Okay, now in same manner we use the idea of mole to count entities at the microscopic level. Now there are two types of the levels are there. One, that is the macroscopic level, and second, that is the microscopic level. Okay, when you are talking about the small scale, okay, then it is considered to be the microscopic level. Okay, and when you are talking about the bigger scale, then it is considered to be the macroscopic level. So here we are talking about the microscopic level, that is atoms, molecules, particles, electrons, ions, etc. So in SI system, that is System International, okay, throughout the world, the system which remains same, that is considered to be the SI system. The mole symbol is MOL. If you remember the table of 7 basic system, in that the one of the physical quantity, it was the mole. MOL was introduced as a 7th based quantity for the amount of a substance. Now 1 mole is what? Okay, they are giving the definition, that is 1 mole is the amount of substance that contains as many particles or the entities as there are atoms in exactly 12 gram of the 12 carbon isotope. Okay, mole concept, again the mass of carbon 12, okay, atom was determined by the mass spectrometry. Okay, there is an instrument which is called as a mass spectrometer. Okay, and that was the equal to 1.992648 into 10 raised to minus 23 gram. Okay, they have measured it by this, that is MS, that is mass spectrometry. Now this is the instrument of mass spectrometry. Okay, how it is arranged, okay, you can see, and this is just for your information. Okay, regarding this, any informations are not available in your textbook. Okay, and by mass spectrometry, how they have calculated 12 gram, okay, that is mole of 12 carbon, okay, upon 1.992648 into 10 raised to minus 23 gram, they have divided. Okay, then you will be getting 6.0221367 into 10 raised to 23 atoms per mole. Okay, this is the instrument. Now there is a scientist Avogadro. Okay, now he introduced that 1 mole is considered to be the symbol, that is Na, and Avogadro number it is called, okay, is having these many particles, atoms, ions, whatever you can say, okay, you can calculate it, the number of zeros and all, 6 0 2 2 1 3 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 and 16 times 0. Okay, so now 1 mole of hydrogen, suppose if I can say 1 mole of water, if I can say 1 mole of NaCl, okay, all these 1 mole if I speak, then it would be having 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 atoms. Okay, now the second topic, that is the molar mass. Okay, the mass of 1 mole of substance in grams is called its molar mass. The molar mass in gram is numerically equal to atomic molecular formula mass in U. Water is having 18 U, NaCl is having 58.5 U. These already we have calculated in previous lecture, okay, if you would have remembered. Then the percentage composition, the next topic, that is the percentage composition. Okay, now water contains the hydrogen and oxygen, these already we are aware. The percentage composition of both of these elements can be calculated as follows. Let's see it. The mass percentage of an element is equal to mass of the element in the compound upon molar mass of the compound multiplied by 100. We have to find the percentage. So now molar mass of water, that is already we are aware, that is 18. Okay, 0.02 gram, you can take it as 18 also. Okay, mass percentage of hydrogen, now individual element we have to find it out. Okay, mass of hydrogen, that is 2H2O, so 2 hydrogen, so 2 multiplied by 1 of hydrogen is having the molar mass of 1.008. okay, multiplied upon 18 is the total, okay, and multiplied by 100. So if you do the calculation of this, you will be getting the 11.18. okay, in same manner if you calculate it for the oxygen, okay, in water only one oxygen is present. Okay, so 16 multiplied by 1, okay, upon 18 is the total for the water, and multiplied by 100. If you calculate these, you will be getting 88.79. If you add both of this, okay, for hydrogen as well as the oxygen, then you should get the 100. Okay, then your answer will be the correct one. So this is for the water. Okay, now for the second, ethanol, first we have to find out the molar mass of it. Okay, you can calculate it by yourself also. Okay, how we have done in the previous lecture. Okay, that is the 46 U. Okay, now in same manner, carbon, hydrogen and oxygen, these are the three elements which are present in the ethanol. So we have to find the percentage composition of it. Okay, so first it would be the mass percent of the carbon, that is 24. If you find out the carbon, how many carbons are present in ethanol, then it would be 1 and 2. Okay, so that's why they have taken the 12 into 2, you will be getting 24. Okay, upon total for ethanol is 46, already we have calculated in previous slide. Okay, multiplied by 100, so you will be getting the percentage of the carbon. In same manner for hydrogen, how many hydrogens are present in ethanol? 6 hydrogens are present. Okay, upon total is 46. Okay, multiplied by 100, you will be getting 13.13. okay, mass percent of oxygen if you will be getting, then in ethanol you will be having only one oxygen, so it would be 16 upon total multiplied by 100, so you will be getting 34. Now if you will add these 34, 13 and 52, then you should get the 100, then your answer is correct. Okay, so this is the way how you can calculate the percentage composition. Okay, so that's all for today. Okay, for the stock number 9. Okay, so again what we have done it, let's see it. Okay, we have started with the mole concept. Okay, yes, stock number 9, we have started with the mole concept. Okay, why there is a need, then there are few MCQ. The topic is very much important for NEET, G as well as the Gujket. Okay, then microscopic level we are measuring it. SI system, this is the 7th base. then definition of mole concept, then how it has been measured for carbon mass spectrometry. Okay, you can also call it as a mass spectroscopy. Okay, this is the name of the instrument, mass spectrometer. Okay, then the Avogadro was the scientist. Okay, then he has given these numbers. Okay, 1 mole is having this many atoms, particles, whatever you can speak. Then 1 mole of hydrogen water, NaCl, will be having this much atoms. Then molar mass for water as well as NaCl we have calculated. Then how to calculate it, the percentage composition for water as well as for the ethanol. Okay, so we have done this much. Okay, that's all.